Hello again, and welcome to day 9 of this Finland vs USSR campaign. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you very much. I imagine you found this channel with one of the more novel videos. I do those every 2 to 3 weeks, schedule depending, but my mainstay is to do playthroughs of these games with commentary and with some detailed explanation. I also just learned that this is not actually the final day. The final day is probably day 10, day 11. So I said in the last video that this would be the last day. It's not so. We've still got 2 days to go, but we're nearly there. So today, because it's an assault mission, I thought we want to pack light. If we don't bring a lot, the enemy doesn't bring a lot. We don't want to dwell too long on this mission. So we're not bringing any new interesting units that haven't been covered already. Got the usual 2 scout cars. I've got a artillery KV-1B and a second KV-1B and a T-34. So we're attacking Lysova, and let's get going. Alright, let's load in. The capture points are basically in the town. What we're going to do is, let's have a look at what's happening here. Okay, we've got some trenches. Yeah, we'll move everyone here. Set up shop here. Seem to be mines somewhere around here. Wonder where there are mines. Oh. Okay, we'll have to go around. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I won't drive through there. I'll go around along the bridge if I need to. Well, the question is, what kind of mines? Probably vehicle mines, because we can see these vehicles all been taken out. Let's take a KV-1. Let's see if we can get across the river. We should be able to. It's quite shallow. Alright. Have a look. Oh wow, this place is infested. The whole map is lit up. I'm just looking for artillery. Artillery is kind of the thing that I fear the most. I don't see anything. Okay, they've got a T-28. Oh, those are pretty straightforward. Just want to peep it over the hill. It's got quite a tall profile, so I don't need to go to the crest of the hill. That's plenty. Let's actually pull him back a bit, because he's very exposed. Okay, he's dedicated to anti-infantry. That's totally fine. Totally fine by me. Okay. While that's happening, let's move the rest of the gang across. It's going to move the scouts up to help out. Actually, you can move the infantry across as well. Oh, we've got an anti-tank rifle. Wow, there's a lot of guys on their way here. More. Anti-tank. Good hit. Sure, there's a lot of them over here as well. Oh, this has no chance. Oh, let's go for the pin. You shoot. Oh no, wait, that's the T-35. Normally, if you hit one of the wheel rollers right there, you blow the T-35 up. This is a T-28, so its soft spot is, I think, behind one of those squares. You hit the ammo rack. Yeah, there we go. Cook off. What is that? There is T-70. Yeah. That will not get in. think it's got a 45 on it. There's no way it's going to get through this armor. Let's get the other scout car up. Oh. No, go through the river. No. Okay, let me drive this. It wants to go through the minefield, which I don't recommend. Let's see what the officer sees quick. Oh, that thing's still alive? Oh, there's a second one. Okay. That's totally cool. What is that? Before I take it out. Oh, it's a tank killer. It's SU-76. That was very silly of them to turn their back to me. It was very softly armored. So, to begin with, even if they were facing from the front, I would have wiped them out. There we go. Just need to turn my tread. Something is trying to de-tread me. I'm behind this wall. Oh, gas. Okay, let's just... That'll do a lot of damage. There it is. Come on. Just... Okay, what are these guys doing? I don't want to really move these out into the open because they're quite vulnerable to anti-tank rifles, as you can see the case here. I don't know why this hasn't repaired. Oh, it's got repaired. Let's drop another spy plane down to see how things are going. There's still loads of infantry. Is that a Maxim? Yes, it is. Just a truck, really. Nothing fancy. Another Maxim. What do we got? Maxims and a delivery truck. Troop carrier. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. I don't have much left. We don't want to lose Jacquard, who's been with us since day one, so we are going to carefully move him through the river, away from the minefield. Start making its way towards point D along with the KV-1. Oh, no. Oh, they're still bringing in more, I see. Okay. Just be careful that they don't bring in artillery. If they do... Let's grab a machine gunner. Oh, that's a slow machine gun. This is what I was worried about. The flank. Okay, let's just take control here. Oh, Maxim. Okay. It's fine. That must be absolutely terrifying. But in reality, anyone with sense would have left by now. Why can't you shoot? Okay. Yeah, nobody would stick around for that. Like this guy would have left already. I think they're pretty much cleaned out, to be honest. So, use the other KV-1 to take the position. And let's move these guys up. Yeah, I think it's just KV-1's left. I could be mistaken. I know they brought something in about 5 minutes ago. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's nothing too serious. Probably more infantry and Maxims. But you never know. Could be artillery. However, they would have shot by now if it were artillery. Okay. Let's put the pedal on the metal here. So I'm holding the shift key. If you weren't aware, you could speed up your travel speed if you're driving as the player and press the shift key. You will speed the engine up. Same for infantry, the sprint essentially. Oh, we got quite a lot as well today. We've got another quad. Oh, I think this is our first quad actually. A T-70. Ooh, these are wonderful. DShKs. I really like DShKs. I'm a big fan of these. They're great for, to be honest, they're not going to be helpful after day 3, day 4, but for day 1, 2, 3, if you've got a DShK, you've pretty much got it's a 50 cal. I should have said that in the first place. This is a 50 cal, and it cuts through armor like Swiss cheese. Okay, the mission is done. You can hear I was very excited about the DShK. I'm going to salvage all of this, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and we've captured a couple of items. Some of the first items in the campaign. So our first quad. If you haven't seen a quad, that's what a quad does. It's a quad maxim. So I think it's quad. Is it triple? No, it's quad. Yeah, it's got quad in the name, and I can count 4 maxims. So very, very cool. But it's on the back of these trucks. These, what is that? Is this? Oh, gas. I don't know if gas is part of the quad naming convention, but yeah. So very lightly armored. Best used for defense, or maybe early campaign. And then we've got a T-70. It comes with a 45, as expected. It's got pretty decent armor on it, actually, for a light tank. It's got 35 to 50. 50 on the turret armor. That's pretty decent. And we were able to keep it intact. And then the thing I was making a bit of a fuss about is the DShK. So these shred, they will do some damage to all the vehicles you see on the screen right now and take them out. I think the T-70 as well. So 50 cal, it'll definitely do some damage to the BA, what is that, BA-10? BA-FC, sorry. This will pen up to, I think, about 15 mils of armor. So they're fast firing, and they make a great sound, I'll be honest with you. One of my favorite things about them. This is actually, I think, fires a bit faster than the standing one. Could be mistaken, but the standing one, you can get a standing one of these. If you're playing Soviets, I highly recommend grabbing a DShK on day 1 or 2. They're very versatile, so they cover both armor and infantry. The only drawback is it's only got 50 rounds in the tank. And then what else can we save that? Let's just have a look here. No, we lost the SU-76. That would have been quite nice to have, actually. I don't think I've had one of those before. And then there's a couple of maxims and placements lying all over the place. Anyway, with that all wrapped up, let's have a look at the results. All right. We only lost 2 units. So I do remember seeing in the town square when I was repositioning the infantry, the riflemen, one of them took a bullet, and I forgot to bring medics again on this mission because I didn't expect to utilize infantry as much as I did. And I cannot recall who we lost the second kill. I imagine that might have been one of the scouts. And then they took out, they lost quite a number of infantry. Did they take out one of our vehicles? I don't recall losing a vehicle. I do recall almost being detreaded, but I don't know what the one is about. I don't recall losing anything. So the BAFC, there were loads of infantry in this map. So this pair of BAFCs did a lot of work. And they took out 4 vehicles. That's interesting. The KV-1, wow, took out 190. I don't recall seeing 190 units. I'm not too sure about that. Nevertheless, it performed very well as expected. We have two of them doing work. And then our artillery, just for funsies, I threw some shells at their capture point just to lighten the load. And then our BA-6. So the vehicles took the brunt of everything, as one can expect. And then our T-34 came last. But to be fair, I kept it back. So I didn't really lean on the T-34. I leant mostly on the KV-1's. And then some of our reserve units sitting just behind the rifleman got some kills. But yeah, that's as to be expected. I don't see any surprises here. Anyway, again, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Cheers.